Is your team overwhelmed and reactive? What if you could use the calm and clarity of an emergency room under pressure? Today we are going to learn 3 techniques from Darria's long TED Talk, where she explains 3 things they are using in an emergency to get out of the crazy mode and go into ready mode. Hi, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, my name is Sven and I'm an HR coach based in Austria, and on this channel we are going to explore how to make your team happier and more productive. And today we're going to talk about 3 things you can do in your team immediately to create a calm and clear environment so your team gets out of crazy mode. So let's get started. So your team is in stress mode, but stress has a lot of negative impacts. For example, reduced productivity, your cognitive abilities to create creative solutions and problem solving are decreased massively. And also your motivation in the team decreases, frustration goes up, and also turnover goes up. So by adopting those emergency room procedures, we can massively decrease the stress in your team and thus increase the happiness and productivity. And that's what this channel is all about. So let's jump into the 3 techniques. So number 1, relentless triage. So take out the task you have, make them transparent in a backlog, and then prioritize them with urgency and business value. And a really cool technique to do this is by using t-shirt size cards. So just get out the tasks you're currently working on and what's the urgency to finalize those tasks. Is it really the elephant in the room with an extra large value? Or is it maybe only something tiny which doesn't provide massive business value, but maybe has a lot of effort to accomplish? Or is that task maybe a unicorn and we still need a lot of more data to being able to prioritize that task? And by using those kind of cards, you're also creating an environment where everyone brings in their knowledge and shares their insights. And with this prioritization, now we also can categorize in urgent, what we really have to do, important but not urgent tasks, and non-urgent tasks, helping us to really prioritize. Because when you're in crazy mode, you think everything is equally important, and this we want to get out of your head. So we have a clear strategy in prioritizing things, what is most important. And then sometimes we also have tasks we should not work on. And here it is clearly important to say the important word no. No, we are not going to do this because we have other more important things to do. The second technique is to prepare yourself for crazy mode. And here are 4 things you can do. So first of all, plan ahead. So when something crazy hits, you know what other tasks maybe we have to take out and not work on in the next iteration. Second, automate as much as possible. So use standard operating procedures, use checklists, templates, everything which helps you to automate tasks so you can work quicker on those routine tasks. Third, colocate things. So maybe we can work on things in batches so we don't have to switch our brain all the time and the high switching costs involved in those things. And fourth, create an environment where the temptation to work on things you should not work on is reduced. So having a planning session with a backlog, with a clear priority, really helps your team to focus on the task at hand. And with this technique, you preserve mental energy you need when crazy mode really hits you. And the third technique is to focus on the outward instead of the inner talking you are doing with yourself. So it's really helpful to have a team goal together and then help each other in the team. So you focus not inward but outward. So get out of your head and help your teammates. So we talked about the 3 techniques you can use with your team to get out of crazy mode. And if you like this video, you will love this video where I talk about the top 3 reasons why people quit and what you can do to change this immediately. And now I wish you an enjoyable and productive time.